Pandas, 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 pandas. Let's get it started in here. Pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Hope everyone's ready to get that bamboo. The bamboo, boo, boo, boo. Bamboo, boo, 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 boo. Pandas. Today, what do I expect for today? It's a good question. I am not entirely sure. It's actually a really good question. We're going to open pretty much at the lows, I believe, of yesterday. And if that's the case, that will actually trigger the second entry short on the daily chart. Even though it does show you, I think daily chart includes Globix session, but pandas, if you're just joining, drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. High or low here? Okay, okay. I mean, your overnight session was a little bit wild. Had this big down, big up, big down. And I feel like we probably just come back to the open. But we got a minute left till market opens, and we're just gonna wait till then. Drop those GMs in the chat if you haven't already. Slow Pokey, good morning. Sherman, good morning. Thanks for joining. My fellow pandas. My fellow price action traders. Here we go. Feels like I just short here. Maybe, but first things first, market cycle. We're in this trading range down here. 30 seconds to market open. It might be a nice push up though. Fails like entry short here. Could be. It'll definitely go towards the direction of the gap. So I may be interested here. Plus, you got this expanding pattern. Lower, low, higher, high. And, sorry, lower, low. And I'm thinking higher, high, right? It looks like this. Yeah. All right. This pops straight to the upside. Golly. Let's see if we can get a little juice on this. Let me try to go back up here. Okay, I thought we'd get another push up. Because it had such a strong move. I thought we were trying to fill that gap right away, but it looks like the market's just diabolical today. Second entry long? Should I try? Try here, second entry long. Could be two losers in a row, though. Big time. Big time, two losers in a row. Wow. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. It missed my stop loss. Two losers in a row, perhaps. I'll take it, but it is what it is. It's a small risk on that second trade. Wow. All right. I mean, we had such a strong push up in the beginning. I thought we were like surely going to fill the gap. And the market just, I'm down 678, pandas. All right, pandas. Well, the market tricked me. What can I say? It launched right at the open. I was looking for the fail second entry short. We never got it. I was looking for like it to launch, and it did, and it just broke my neck here. Golly, I'm sorry. What did I do to you? Market's really angry today. Market's very angry. Super strong push up. Super strong push to the downside now. Super strong push up. Super strong push down. What do we do here? Golly, that tricked me. I mean, good signal bar too. Small risk. I'll take it. It's all good. Just absolutely insane right now, actually. 2 bull bars now. 2 strong bull bars in a row. The first 5-minute candle looks insane. Look at this first 5-minute candle. Looks crazy. I guess it's going back up. I have no clue, pandas. We're back in this trading range now. We hit the bottom of it perfectly. Golly, pandas. Let's slow our roll. Let's slow our roll. I took this trade because the risk was so small. I thought it was small. Yeah, it's like 10 points. 12 points. I mean, this blasted off. Good signal bar to continue up. And I thought surely like something was happening. And lo and behold, got bamboozled. Insanely bamboozled there. Insanely bamboozled. Big up, big down. More or less the same as yesterday. Just going to be diabolical, perhaps. The first 5-minute candle is absolutely wild, though. Look at this 5-minute candle. Golly, what is that? It's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. All right, pandas, let's slow down our roll. Let's wait for a good setup and hopefully capitalize. We're down. We lost 2. We're 0-2, so. That first trade was a little bit big risk, I think. Unfortunately, it was. Yeah, it's like 20-point risk. These 2 bull bars make me think it's going to keep going up. 2 bull bars in a row makes me feel it's going to go higher. But we do got second short entry short setting up here. Second entry short setting up here, but these 2 strong bull bars makes me feel like it has more room to go up. Hard time getting above the 20 EMA. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, these 2 bull bars foreshadowed for things to come. You can't go short against this, right? This is a bad signal bar. Can't go short against that, so we're going to let it play out. The 5-minute candle is absolutely wild. It's like a huge doji bar. Okay. I'll set my pause here. I'm not sure exactly. It does trigger with this terrible signal bar. Yuck. 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 What is that? Yuck. That's your signal bar you're dealing with. A good entry bar, though. Lower high, I may consider it. If you get a lower high here, I'd consider it, but yeah, see, that's why you wait. I'll take a lower high, but jeez Louise, this is ugly. Pretty sure it's trading range price action. It's gonna snap my neck here. It's gonna break my neck. Pretty certain it's gonna break my neck here. Pretty certain. We're in. Lower high here. Let's see if we can get something magical. Yeah, trading range. Dumb trade. Bad signal bar, right? That's showed for things to come. Bottom of trading range, trying to go short right into that. I thought perhaps maybe the market wanted to shoot to the downside. Hit my DLL. I should just stop here because I don't think today's gonna be a pretty day. Days like today really rock me because I see how strong this move down was. I'm like, maybe there's some follow through, and then literally just reverses on a dime right here. Absolutely incredible. The only trade I'll take is like a lower high coming back into this trading range. Like if this trap fails, I may consider going short coming back into this trading range. My only setup I have. Only problem is the risk is quite large here now. I let it go. All right, one more trade. One more trade. And this is seriously my last one. I need to fail second entry long here. No matter what. Yep. Wait patiently here. Looking for a breakout. Low probability trade. Low probability trade here. Snapping back up off the previous day's low. No surprise. I don't mind this actually. I want to run away from it so I don't even take this trade. think I gotta try. Comes up break even again. Yikes. A lot of risk is gross. Completely overlapping bars as well. I'm saying my pause here. I wanted this little breakout trade, but I don't think I would have been held it after this reversal here. I probably would have come out break even anyway, so I don't mind. Whatever happens, happens. I would have came out break even. Right? If you're trying to take a breakout trade and doesn't break out, then why stay in, right? If it comes back to break even, just get out because I mean breakouts, they should break out. They shouldn't be retracing back. It's gonna fail though, breakout. I guess I was right. My best trade was to go short here, but the risk was huge. Yeah, 25-point risk. I'm not sure if I wanted to take that. Let's come back into our trading range here. 5-minute diabolical. Huge bar. Basically a doji bar, then an inside bar. It breaks to the downside of the inside bar. It happens right at an area where it could possibly really move. Previous day's low. What ends up happening is that it does break beneath it, but it's showing that it's a failed breakout currently. Bub Stocks, good morning. Welcome back. Austin here, welcome back. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, it's been a while. You came back. I'm down at 1K, unfortunately. And I made to stop trading here. I'm really trying to preserve these accounts. My goal is by the end of the month, I want a payout, a max payout. Now we're coming back down. This is diabolical here. The 2500 tick chart really shows the choppiness, in my opinion. It shows the choppiness better than the other charts here. Very choppy. Very, very choppy here. It goes about halfway on this trading range. I still feel like it's going to go down. May have to go short here, unfortunately, again. And try my luck. It has a really big retracement, right? It basically takes your stop loss out here and comes right back down before really making the move, right? Like you go short here, it gets stopped out perfectly, pretty much, and then it makes the move you want it to make. That's diabolical. I would like a lower high here if I can get it. The question is, can I get it though? I don't think it's gonna give it to me. It's not giving it to me. I think now we're breaking out. Can I even get a pullback is the question. Can I even get a pullback is the question. I don't think I'm gonna get a pullback here. Okay, well, I got a pullback. That's sick. I can't believe I got a pullback here. Let's see. Oh, wow, what a pullback. Like, that is not a pullback you want to trade against. That's gross. I can't even take that pullback. It's too strong. I mean, if you're going to go up like that, might as well touch the 20 MA or the trend line at least. It does neither. It just gives you two strong bull bars. It makes it feel like it's starting to turn to trading range. Right, that's your signal bar now. I can't even go short against this. Even if it goes down, there's not much I can do because how disgusting this pullback was. Such a strong pullback. And it doesn't even touch a resistance. That's the issue here. If I'm going to go short, I want to at least now at this point touch a resistance. Having a hard time getting up here. Strong bear bar ending near its low. It makes sense. It's a good sell. It's a good sell there. It's a good sell here. I mean, strong bear bar ending on its low. Makes sense to go short if you're bearish. Makes sense to go short, in my opinion. I'm gonna wait for a second entry short if we can get it. It's quite vile right now, this price action. It's absolutely vile. Filthy. Goes down. No entries to get in. This made sense to go short here, but I was waiting for the second entry short, and I was waiting for it to touch the 20 MA because of this strong pullback here. We never get back to the 20 MA. We never get to our trend line. Now it's just going down and free falling. I cannot get in here because now my risk is large. And the further you get into the trend, the less and less probability there is that you can continue to get pushed down. And it's not close to any resistances. It's unfortunate. I wanted to set up here, but it never gave it to me. It did something stupid here, but I mean, as I said, it made sense to go short here. It's a strong bear bar ending near its low. And if you're bearish, that makes sense to go short. I wanted one more pullback. I wanted a 2-leggy. Because you had this strong pullback. I thought we had one more back to the 20 MA, back to the trend line. And that would be like an A+ setup, what I was looking for. But instead, it gave you like a C setup, and it worked out. Now I'm going to take this even worse setup here, just for a little scalp. See if we can get something good. I think even a worse setup here, just for a scalp if I can get it. And this is what I get. This is I get punished for taking that short. I get punished for taking that short. I wanted a little scalp, lower high, close to some targets here, and I get punished for that. It's all good. The risk is small, so I'm willing to take it. What's my risk here? 16 points. Strong bear bar ending on its low, might as well hold. Strong bear bar ending on its low, might as well hold. And absolutely no follow through on the strong bear bar ending on its low. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 2500 tick chart as well, might as well hold. A strong, super strong bear bar ending on its low, it gets folded on the 2500 tick chart. Very rare for this to have that zero follow through. But on a day like today, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's going to take me out. All good. I don't mind. I mean, it made sense to hold through all that. Because the strong bear bar ending on its low on the 2500 tick. The strong bear bar ending on its low on the 500 tick. I mean, like, if I see this, I'm thinking surely it's going to keep going down a little bit more. And it literally doesn't even tick down. Like, if I told you, are we going to break this low? If I asked you, are we going to break this low or this high first? 99.999% of you guys said probably break this low first, right? Because it basically closed on the low, and lo and behold, it broke this high first. So I mean, what can I do? I gotta just watch that go because I see a good reason to hold, and risk was somewhat small, I think. Yeah, 17 points, not that small, but maybe second entry short here. I mean, you gotta hold that. It is what it is, and that's, I'm just willing to hold above the previous candle's high, the pivot high, previous pivot high, and now it's going down. It is what it is. Not much you can do about it, right? It's just diabolical. And now it's low, and then like gets folded like that. Like I'm holding that to see if I can get some more, and trading is like one occupation where, like, unfortunately, you have no chance. You either lose money or you make money. That was the only situation. That's the only, in that scenario, that's all that was going to happen. Either you're going to win or lose. And it's unfortunate there. It's diabolical. It doesn't get to the 20 MA. That's a terrible signal bar. I can't even take this trade. It's such a bad trade. Why are all the bad trades working out? I can't even take that trade. It's such a bad signal bar. It doesn't even touch the 20 MA. It doesn't do anything. That's why I don't take that trade, because of this disgusting price action right now. We may get this fail second entry long here, but even then, it's like, man, what is going on here? Creating a trading range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 overlapping bars in a row. Actually gonna touch the 20 EMA here, finally. What I was waiting for. I'll go short here if this signal bar is somewhat decent. I don't want to short right here. I really don't want to short all the way down here. I really don't want to short all the way down here. This is the bottom of the small trading range. So unfortunate. Like, look at this. It's like so many bars overlapping. I really don't want to go short, like, all the way down here. It's not giving me a choice, though, right here. It's not giving me a choice. Okay. Gross. That is some disgusting price action here. That's gross. That's really gross. I almost want to go short here, though. I actually want to go short here. This gives me a good signal bar. If it's a small signal bar. Ay, I got in a little early, and it's going to punish me, huh? I got a little early, it's going to punish me, unfortunately. I got a little early, and it's going to punish me. Okay. I mean, I'll just, whatever. Whatever the market gives me now, that's all I can take. If it decides to take me out here, so be it, pandas. We'll take the hit, and I think we'll call it a day. I think it's one of those days I gotta let the candle finish. It won't let me take out break even. It won't let me take my risk off on this trade. I think it's gonna be one of those days. It won't let me take my risk off. Yep. Whew. All right, that's it. I think I'm done for today. I mean, mostly because the price action is diabolical. There's not much you can do about it. Mostly because the price action is diabolical. Well, I can't go short here. Can I go long here? I can't go short here. Like, that is crazy that you look like this. I guess if you look to the left of the chart, maybe it was obvious. It's just trading range. But I thought I'd test the overnight lows. I thought I'd test last week's close. When you have such a strong move down to it like that, and then wham, just reverses, breaks everyone's neck. My DLL is 1,000. I'm down 1681. I don't even like a long here. Maybe I should go long here. I don't even like it. Maybe I should go long here, but I don't even like it. Is it my time? What I'm most upset about is that I'm even trading right now. That's what I'm most upset about. Even if I win a trade, like, I should still be upset at myself. Like, the price action, the moment it did this, like, I knew something was up. Did this, bunch of overlapping bars. Trickery. Pretty much trickery here. It's all tricky. All tricky here. It's all tricky. Disgusting. Creates an expanding pattern here, of course. Pushes back to the downside. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything here. I really don't trust anything here. I just feel this is a big old trading range. Like maybe the trading range actually just looks like this. Now the trading range looks like this. Include this stuff here. I'm too strong on my biases. I'm like, I have a certain bias. If I have a setup going towards it, I want to take it. I think my bias is ultimately correct, but look at that. I had to do this first. Disgusting. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Had a failed trap just to reverse back down. The 5 minutes just has 3 complete overlapping bars in a row here. We don't even get a lower high to get an entry here, even if it does go down. I mean, I'm thinking it's making a new low here. That's what I'm thinking. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Got folded here multiple times. Fortunately, there's not even enough space to really scalp to my area that I want to scalp to. What's my daily chart look like? All right. Gross. It's just ugly price action. Not much I can do here. I just gotta watch. There's really not much I can do here. I mean, give me a lower high maybe, but other than that, like, I mean, I gotta try a lower high, guys, or whatever. It's probably gonna chop me up here as well. New low created. It's probably gonna come back here and create a trading range like this now. I'm trying to go low, the bottom of the trading range, even though it's so close to my target. Like I'm trying to go short at the bottom of trading range, pandas, and this is gonna be the death of me here. I keep trying to go short at the bottom trading ranges, again, right? Like I'm thinking it's gonna get here, but it's just so choppy. Even lower, no lower high is working. If it does, give me a lower high. Usually takes your stop out, then goes down. I gotta take one more trade here, and that's it. And like all these higher time frames are having strong bear bars ending near their lows. So I'm thinking there's always gonna be a little bit of follow through. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna try it one more time. Last time. I should just be going long here now. Should just be going long here, to be honest. Golly. Whoo, I'm tilted. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. Do I really want to see it bounce off this level? Not really. I mean, if you can't make 25 points, don't even talk to me. If you can't make 25 points, don't even talk to me. If you can't make a lower or higher, don't talk to me either. If you can't make a lower high here, don't talk to me either. I tried with the lower high. I tried with the lower high. No one does it better. Nobody. Whoo! A Ric Flair, whoo! Pandas! My goodness! My goodness! Nobody does it better, pandas. Whoo! The best part about that trade, I took zero risk on that trade. I took zero risk on that trade. Right, I went short here. It pushed down here. I went short here. I only added until here, the lower high. And I put my stop loss at break even with the scale in. So it will be break even on the average of those trades. And then it never touched it. And I scaled in again. And it gave me that little pop that I wanted. And that's all I needed, pandas. Pandas! Pandas! Nobody does it better. I wanted that move here, pandas. I wanted that here, but I had to do this stupid thing before it did this. Golly, pandas. Whoo! Are we still going short, pandas? I'm going second edge short. I'm going second short. Time after time again, it just kept on folding on strong bear bars ending on their lows on the higher time frame. Super frustrating. It finally just flushes and breaks down. It multiple times kept reversing on strong bear bars ending on their lows. Super frustrating. I'm going second edge short. I don't care. This looks bearish still. If anything, I should have held my trade. I don't know why I haven't got up. I'm having my take profit. It makes a new low. Like, look, it keeps making new lows. Keeps making new lows, pandas. There's no reason to go long. You have every reason to go short here. Still, in my opinion. Goodness gracious, pandas. Goodness gracious. The best part about that trade, I took zero risk. I love it. 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 I'm trying to find an entry here, but I don't know if I can find one. I could try just a lower high. I could try just a lower high here. Just for funsies. It blew right through my order. It blew right through my order, pandas. I can't even get in because it's so strong going to the downside. It blew right through my order. I don't want to come back with a retracement at this point. I don't know. If it retraces, I don't know what's going to happen here. Another lower high, but strong bull bar. Ending on its high. I mean, if it keeps making lower highs, I'm going to try. We're going to take a small risk here. Small risk trade. Ugh, got in a little early. That's silly juice. Okay, good. If it stops making lower highs, then I'm done, right? But as long as it keeps making lower highs, I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try. If it keeps making lower highs, I'm gonna try. Makes lower high again. We're just trying, pandas. Now we're up.
Target filled.
Now we're up 500. Pandas! Now we're up 500. Negative 2,000 to up 500, pandas. Nobody does it better. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. Lower high. It's a little overextended, no? At this point, it's a little overextended. It reversed on itself. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, right, pandas? Let it cool down. Let it pull back. Let it pull back at this point. If it doesn't pull back, it's okay. This is absolutely wild that it goes straight down like this. But it is what it is. If it does, it and we miss it, it's fine. Just because it's so risky at this point, right? When I say risky, I mean it's so low prob. So low probability, low prob. You know what I mean, pandas? It's a low prob trade. As long as we keep... Okay, so now we didn't make a lower high. We made a higher high now. And we're coming back to the 20 EMA. This could be a good place to find an entry if we get a good signal bar off the 20 EMA here. Hey, hey, pandas. Pandas! Second entry short. Can we get it? I mean, would the market be ever so kind to give us a second entry short at such a beautiful place? The most massive downtrend. Second entry short off the 20 EMA. Can we get it one time? And we lose it. It's so strong. It doesn't even get back to the 20 EMA. And definitely does not give us a two-legged discount. Right? The two-legged pullback is a two-legged discount. I mean, you're thinking it's going to test the previous day's low. I mean, a lower high here, I got to try, right? Even with a strong bear bar, I'm going to try. I'm going to try with a couple. I'm going to try with two. Super baby risk, like super obvious target. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it. But I got to try here. It's a really small risk. All right, I got hit there, pandas. It's fine. I think it was worth it because of... I'm going to try again, whatever. One more time. I think it was worth the risk. It's such a... It has so much intent right now to touch this previous day's low. So much intent. Lower high. I may get chopped up here. Looks like I'm chopped up. I got chopped up. Now I'm down 364. I mean, I gotta try, right? When you got your shot like that, you gotta try. When it looks like that, pandas, like, I mean, you can't blame me, can you? You can't blame me. It's all good. All right, one more time. Second entry short here now. Last attempt for this, and if we lose, we lose. These are all high probability trades, in my opinion. I couldn't even get in. Couldn't even get in. I'm going to take a worse entry now, just so I can get in here. I don't mind. I'll take a small pullback. I'll take a pullback to the 20 EMA. I'll take a pullback to the 20 EMA. I'll try one more time. I'll hold. I'll take the full hit there. What? Pandas! What is going on? It's a full reversal. Are we not going to test the previous day's low? Did the market bamboozle me again? The market has bamboozled me once again, pandas. It's all good. I'll try. The market has bamboozled me once again here. If it flies up, it is what it is. I'll miss it. I'll lose money on this. I'll lose money on this gladly. Yeah, I'll lose money on this gladly. It's fine. I'll try. Let it cook a little bit. All good. Pandas! Pandas! I got bamboozled once again. Yep. This is my max risk here. And I'm aiming for it. I'm aiming for it, pandas. I'm absolutely aiming for this. And unfortunately, I may have to hold the whole risk the entire time, which I don't want to do, but I'll hold my risk here. For the sake of the obvious target to be hit, I will hold the whole risk. And if I get hit, I get hit. And so be it. So be it. Yeah. And then we'll end there. I mean, I hit my max stop loss again. So I was up 500. I was down 2,000, up 500, and basically down 2K again. Absolutely insane, like, account destruction here. Account volatility. The volatility in my account is just insane. Just insane like this market is right now. Golly. Why do I feel like it's going to just blast to the upside? Why do I feel like it's going to blast to the upside here? You hold the whole risk the entire way. Let's see if it pays off, pandas. Let's see if it pays off here. Let's see if it pays off. I don't want it to reverse again here. I really don't want it to reverse again here. I really don't want it to reverse again here. Yeah. I really don't want it to reverse again here. If it does, it does. But, you know, at that point, I'm like, I'm probably wrong. We'll go again short if it does this. Golly, I missed it. Yeah, I didn't want to reverse again, and it reversed again. Now it's going to my target. I'm down 12. I'm down 13. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Outside bar reversal. Strong bear bar. Bull bar. Doesn't get above the 20 MA now. Hey, he's getting diabolical. It's getting diabolical here. Well, if I didn't get out here, I'll definitely have gotten out here. You know what I mean, Panis? If I didn't get out here, I would definitely have gotten out here. So it's all good. Whew, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. I was up 500. I should have walked away. But I kept seeing shorts. And I don't know. It looked like it wanted to keep going down. So while the EV is still there, I wanted to take it and get to the target, which is the previous day's low. And the market's bouncing before getting there, being front ran about 11 points, 12 points. At this point, I wait for the second entry short on the 2500 tick chart. There's no question about that. I am not going short here. Wow, pandas, that's annoying. How annoying was that? I lost this trade. I lost this trade. I lost this trade. I lost 3 in a row. Super frustrating. What can I say? I'm sitting on my pause. I don't know what's happening here. Getting very, very, very choppy here. All right. I got one more premise working for me to hit the previous day's low. It's my final premise, and if we get a good setup to it, I'm going to take it. It probably will be the second edge short on the 2500 tick. This actually ends up being a nice push to the upside. Or I failed to really reach here. This could be a full-blown reversal. It can come all the way back up, and if it does, it does. But if we start getting setups closer to down here, I may consider it. 2500 tick chart setting up for a second entry short. Off the 20 EMA after a strong breakout. It's the first pullback after this huge move to the downside. Only problem with this trade is now the risk is huge. If it triggers and I find a good setup to go short on the 500 tick, I'll try again. And that'll be my last trade. Down 2,000, up 500, down 1,300 because of this nonsense right here. I got really, really trapped here. I had a strong premise. I tried once, got hit little, twice, got hit little, 3 times, and got hit big, unfortunately. Second to short about a trigger on a 2,500 tick. Lower high here, probably not strong enough. It would have to be a fail second entry long for me to enter short here, in my opinion. A fail second entry long here, I'll try. And that'll be my last trade. Why am I yelling so loud? Sorry, I got so hyped. I got so hyped. Oh my goodness. I was down 2,000, up 500, now down 1,300. And as long as we are like, still have some positive EV here in the market, I'm going to keep trying. It looks like we're not going to get our setup at all. No follow through on that bull bar. Okay, we got our first entry. Now we need a second entry. We need one more of these. And we need to fail. That'll be my setup. And the reason why I wait is because, look, this could be bullish. If I don't get my setup, then most likely it'll just keep going up, actually. Right, we're still in this channel here. Lower high. Okay, lower high will be good because it'll trigger the second pullback. Get second pullback here. What I don't want to see is just push all the way down now without me being able to enter in. That's what I don't want to see. So second entry long. This could be a good second entry long coming off a trend line in 20 MA. Golly. Am I just missing a long trade here? A simple second entry long with a good signal bar. Coming off the 20 EMA. Ooh, what the? Okay, I'll just sit on my pause here. It's actually a good setup to go long. Golly, it looks good. If I didn't have such a strong bearish bias right now, I would definitely go long there. Definitely go long there. If I didn't have like a thought of the second push down, but that's a good second entry long. I wasn't switching gears just to have a strong bull trend now. Yeah. What a beautiful long trade. It's a really good second entry long. That's all that was. The reason why is because the second entry short triggered on the 2,500 tick chart, and I was scared. Like, I was thinking it's going to keep pushing down. What prevented me from going long here. But it makes a new high. It's good. That's the minimum you want. 16 points. I mean, it's okay trade. It's okay. Definitely okay trade. 1-to-1 hit on the 5-minute chart on the OI pattern. All right, you have an OI here. And the 1-to-1 was hit like perfectly. 20 EMA hit. 2,500 tick chart. Do I have reason to go short here still? Do I want to go short here still? Yeah, I think so. I think I still want to go short here. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, if this reverses all the way up, that is why I wait for my setup. So see, instead of keep going short now, because I waited for my setup, I waited, was patient, and now see this. And my premise may change now. I may no longer want to go short anymore. This could be a full-blown reversal. Tomfoolery here, right? Like, you're so close to the previous day's low, and you have Bear bar ending on its low. Super small risk, so worth taking. Bear bar ending on its low gets reversed. Another bear bar ending on its low gets reversed. And that's all right next to this magnet here. It never gets to touch it. So it's tomfoolery going on. 1 to 2 almost hit on this. Oh, I actually 1 to 2 already. Yeah, 1 to 2 hit on the OI pattern here on the 5-minute chart. It's pretty insane, in my opinion. Super strong bull bar ending on its high on the 2500 tick chart. So, I mean, that is, if anything, this is your second entry long. Beautiful trade if you took it. Like I said, like, I would have taken this trade if I didn't have the bearish bias. Like, this is a really good setup. Off the 20 EMA, off our trend line. Good signal bar as well. I was a little bit worried about the risks. Okay. Pretty much the typical risk. 20 points on the 500 tick chart. Insane. Touched the 1 to 2 perfectly. And people taking profits because of that. People taking profits from that. Do I still want to go short here? Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Should I just be looking for longs, perhaps? Full-blown reversal back to the previous week's close could be a magnet for us. And now I feel like my EV is gone. I feel like all my EV is gone. Like, I tried, right, Panis? I tried. All you can do is try, really. All you really can do is try. Yep, all my EV is gone now. It ends up being a beautiful second entry long. You get multiple legs. You get multiple swings up. I'll probably get stopped out here, though. Pretty good trade. Darn. I mean, what can I do? At the time, I was thinking second entry short triggered on the 2500 tick chart. Right? It was an inside bar and it triggered the second entry short, but then reversed on the same bar. And I just, you know. On such a strong downtrend, second entry short, I was thinking probably some follow. They're so close to this target here. So I did not want to go long. And if it goes long, I miss it, and I'm okay with it. I don't want to switch gears like that quickly and just go long. Like, I don't know. So many reasons to go short there. Right, with such a strong push to the downside, you're thinking it'd be some follow through on this super strong push. This is the first pullback, and it reverses on the first pullback, which is just insane and hard to predict. So because I thought we were gonna touch the previous day's low because we got so close to it with this massive push to the downside and multiple good signal bars, I thought we were gonna hit it. Hence the negative 1,382. And I'm okay with ending today with negative 1382. I mean, it's better than the negative 2,000 I was at. You know what I mean? It's better than that, so I'm happy. And it's pretty close to my DLL, so be it. We'll have a better day tomorrow. Today's diabolical, right? I mean, it just started with this bear bar ending on its low. Absolutely no follow through. Insane. Super strong push to the upside in the first 10 seconds. And I thought, surely, let me look for a pullback. We got a pullback with a good signal bar. I was like, all right, maybe it wants to test a high again. And wham! Rips my face off. I was like, okay, second entry long this time off the 20 MA. Had a strong push up. Maybe it has a little bit of follow through. And then wham! Kills me. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 2500 tick chart. Wham! Kills me. It's just so many trades after it was just diabolical from the beginning, Pandas. What can I say about that? It really was. So it is what it is. I would go short again, I guess, if we come back near this area, but I feel like at this point my EV is gone. My edge is gone. As long as we have an edge, I'm willing to trade, but when you have this big down, big up, your edge virtually disappears. If anything turns negative. And massive bull bars on the 5-minute chart. So you're thinking now this is going to just be a full-blown reversal. Maybe even fill the gap above, which is crazy to think, but that may happen. right? Maybe even fill the gap above, which is crazy to think, but it may happen with these 3 massive bull bars. Right? You're always in long right now. Second entry long. Do I want to go long here off the 20 MA after it bounced off the previous week's close? No, I'll take a reversal here, but it's a dirty reversal if it does. It's really dirty, and I would say even low probability. Look, I was already down 2,000. I guess my heart is at a place where I'm okay with losing 2,000 now. Terrible place to be honest, but this is actually pretty good compared to where I was, so I'll take it. I'll take it, banners. I'll take it. Feels like an inch long. My only setup here. Massive pullback, though. That's insane. No entries. If this goes all into the down, like back to here, without any entries, it's just going to be what it is. Okay, bear bar ending in the middle of its range. There could be some symmetry here where it was overshoots and it's going to lead to an undershoot. It can turn to trading range then after that. Not entirely sure what to make of this. This is ugly. This is terrible. This is a terrible trade. All right, this is a really bad trade. Really bad trade. Worst of the worst. Thank you, market, for letting me make an easy decision to cancel that disgusting trade. Another inside bar on the 5-minute chart. I'll say the market's probably still always in long in the 5-minute. Until you get 2 bear bars in a row, then no more always in long. Double top here, maybe. We shall see. I have like an issue where I just don't forget. I don't forget these targets. I don't forget this move down. Like, I don't know. I don't know how long I should keep that in my memory. The fact that this had a huge push down, but now we have this huge push up. I guess I should just consider it as potential trading range at the end. That's filthy. This is filthy. I'll tell you that much. This is filthy. Coming off our trend line again. Very, very calculative. Bouncing off the trend line like that. Lower high here, just going in and out of the 20 MA at this point. I think all the EV is getting sucked out of the market, and just not gonna have a setup here, unfortunately. You know, so frustrating that we don't get to this target. If we get this target, we're up 1,000, 2,000, right? We're basically up $2,000 if we get to this target. But because of the diabolical price action, we don't get there. I mean, there's not much you can do against diabolical price action other than have a DLL, in my opinion. It's like you're that close to a target, you're going for it. I'm not sure what to make of this, but okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll try. Okay. That's interesting. I'm getting a triangle at the moment. Breaking through the triangle. Can't close above the triangle. Now clearly breaks out of the triangle. I guess I want to one more push up. So sick. It's hard to trade markets like this, actually, now. We get no pullbacks. I think EV is completely sapped out of the market. Unfortunately, down 1,300. Yeah, this is so frustrating. I mean, like, 9 out of 10 times we hit this the previous day's low when you're like this, making a beeline to it. 9 out of 10 times you hit it. Maybe 8 out of 10 times, let's say. I have been burned by that a couple times. That doing exactly this, I have been burned multiple times. It's unfortunate. And it's hard for me to prevent myself from entering trades like that. It just seems like, a free pot of gold. Free bag of gold, I'll take it. If you're going to give it to me for free, Doji bars being created on the 5-minute chart. Now it's getting choppy. Overlapping bars on the 2500 tick. Completely overlapping bars. 1, 2, 3, 4 overlapping bars. Pushing strongly to the downside, but completely overlapping, going in and out of 20 EMA on the 500 tick chart. This is trading range at its finest. And now the only thing you can do is wait for it to break out of this disgusting range it's in, it's stuck in. Like, as long as it's in here, it's gonna be hard to take a trade, in my opinion. Lower high here could trigger a nice push to the downside. I'll wait for the fail second entry low and I'll try go short. It's ugly short though. What is going on here? Ugly short to take because it's basically being triggering inside the trading range. Which means I'm just trying to go short at the bottom of the trading range. Super unfortunate, but that's what DLLs exist because I'm going to get stuck on days like today. I'm going to get chopped up on days like today. So disgusting.
Hard to go short here. There's some reason to go short, second entry short. But it's inside a trading range, it's difficult. Plus risk quite large actually. These candles are quite big. This is 25-point candle on the 500 tick chart. Not very nice, especially when the setup is not. It does not look that good. The setup looked really good, I've considered, but big risk, bad signal. Right, bad, yeah, ugly. That's a low probability, big risk trade. What's the point of that? This big up, big down, diabolical. Problem means we're in a trading range. And hard to take a trade unless you get out of the trading range. Second short. I can't really take it. It's hard to take. I mean, if it crashes and burns here, it is what it is. It's just you're in the trading range. It's hard to take, in my opinion. I think ultimately, even if it does push the downside, I think it's a good skip. Our trading is an occupation where even when you're right, you can be wrong, or even if you're wrong, you can be right. What I mean by that is, even if the result is good, you can still be wrong for taking that trade. Or even if you lose a trade, if the result is bad, you can still be right in taking it. You know what I mean, Panos? Second entry short. I mean, it's fine if it works out. Then I finally get a downtrend. If we get downtrend, I just want to continue to downtrend back to the previous day's low. That'd be nice if I could get some sort of setup now to go short if we get it. But look, let's say it doesn't create a downtrend and it pushes back up. Then at least because I waited, I won't be like getting chopped up trying to go short when this is actually just going to bounce here, come back up. So I actually want a downtrend to establish itself at this point. But will it? I don't know. Look, the lowest point of the trading range is right here. And we didn't even break it. I think we bounced. Yeah, we didn't even break it. We got very close, but we didn't even break it. So, is it a breakout? Definitely not. We literally are closing. We didn't even test the low of the trading range. So, how can it be a breakout? Multiple overlapping bars in the 5-minute chart. Multiple overlapping bars. 2,500 tick. Yeah, we lost all EV. Once these setups didn't work out, we lost all EV. And that's another thing about trading is you don't know you lose EV until you lose actual money first. Like that's the shame about it. Lower high, but it's not tempting at all to take. Bad signal bar at the bottom trading range. It's not tempting to take even the slightest here. If whoever took it, I feel kind of weird. Like, why would they take that trade? Okay. Another bear bar. Okay, it breaks down now. Bear bar ending on its low. Still no setup for me. I'm just watching. Two bear bars in a row closing beneath the lowest point of the trading range. If it gets me here, it gets me here, but it's just diabolical. Doesn't break out how I want it to. Come up, break even. I'll try it one time. Maybe it'd be a big reversal down. We'll see. Doji bar. The current price action certainly doesn't suggest a breakdown or breakout here, so my mistake. The current price action certainly doesn't suggest like a breakdown. This is like really choppy, very sideways. It's not suggesting a strong breakdown, so probably my mistake trying to trade a breakout right now. Yeah, it's my mistake trying to trade a breakout in very choppy price action. I saw these two closes right here, and I thought perhaps, but yeah, it's just trading range. Come back up to the top of trading range. Oh, good. This is diabolical. Okay. What in the world is this nonsense? As long as we're stuck in here, I'm not taking a trade. Now that we came back strongly into the trading range, I moved my trading range to like this because this is obviously included now in the trading range. So filthy here, though. Completely sideways, all EV lost. GGS. Panda, how much do you think you have made net with prop firms? Recommended for someone looking to make 3K a month. Prop firm wise, probably 500. 500, half a million in 5 years. So 100K per year so far. That's like including when I first started, where I like really was struggling. And then to now, probably 500K ish, half a mil, more or less. This is diabolical. I don't think I can touch this with a 10-foot pole. Look how strong these reversals back are up in here. So anything down here is this limit order city. Crazy limit orders all waiting down here, just ready to just buy us back up. And some people love this. Some people love this. But obviously, as I'm longer I trade, the more money I'm making per year. So, I mean, if you average it out, that's probably half a mil. But last year alone, I made 300K. So now it's probably more than 500. It's probably like close to 700K. Probably close to 700K net, I'd say, including everything, right? Including all expenses, all the fees. Probably around 700K. I'm thinking the last 2 years alone, I made essentially half a mil. So I made 300K last year. The year before that, I made like probably like over. I made over 100K something. This is rough though. Like EV got completely sapped out. The thing I'm most upset about myself is that I'm still looking at this chart, knowing that the EV is completely squashed. Yeah, I'm still trying to trade in this nasty price action. That is the biggest mistake I'm making right now. It's not even any setup. Before any setup I take, I've already lost. Because I'm trading a bad market cycle right now. What do I do with my money? I don't like to use my money for trading as of yet. I like to have something tangible. So I bought a couple businesses, or started a couple businesses and a couple houses. Right, down payments on a couple houses. It's enough for down payment on multiple houses and a couple businesses. All right, that's just the money I made from trading. I also made money with affiliates, so that also helped a lot too. Now I'm making like virtually nothing with affiliates. The affiliates are absolute trash because Apex just destroyed themselves. But affiliate, yeah, before making some pretty good money. Couple houses, maybe a couple is a stretch. About like 2 houses. Okay, so I got your short on the 5-minute chart triggers. I don't know if that's significant or not, but could be. Last trade of the stream. Here we go. Give me a fail second inch long. I'll try. And days like today, where it's like low EV, like basically what typically happens is you enter in your setup and it takes you out and then it goes the way you want it to go. It usually happens on these low EV days, right? Very tricky, very bad price action. It usually happens where like you enter the trade like one move before the actual move, which sucks because it takes me out, then goes the way I want it to go. Like I wanted this to happen right here. Right? Like why couldn't this happen with this fail second inch long? Instead I had to do this first, then this. I might not get a setup here. And what can you do, right? Is what it is. What can you do? nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do here. Just watch and wait. You could take what the market gives you. That's about it. Having a hard time breaking the previous candle's high. Might show bearishness here. But we're so far away from 20 MA. Okay, actually wanted to see that. Interesting. Jeez, sorry. Jeez. Did I get it? Okay. If it bamboozles me here again, then I am finished for the day. I'm absolutely finished for the day. If it bamboozles me again here, I'm absolutely just done for the day. Looks like I'm getting bamboozled. All good. What can you do? You gotta try. You see your setup. You gotta take it and move on with your life. If you miss, you miss. And hard stop here after this trade. If I lose this trade, hard stop. Hard stop after this trade. If I lose, I lose. It looks somewhat promising, at least at the moment. That's good for me. Strong bear bar ending on its low. That's exactly what I want to see in this situation. I want to see follow through now. If I get another bear bar, here, follow through, it's a done deal. We're gonna swing this down to this target that we missed earlier. So freaking stupid that it missed it earlier, but it did. Market did what it had to do. Okay, bear bar, but doesn't close beneath this pivot. Now it's confusing. Now I don't know. It's not a done deal. Like it would have been a done deal if this closed down here, but now it's like it's an open deal. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Who knows? Who knows? We take a lower high here, perhaps. I don't want this cook a little bit. Kind of want this to cook a little bit here. Now that we made a lower high, I'm going to move my stop loss right here because if it comes back up here, I don't want to see what happens. I don't want to FAFO. Not that we triggered this low here. I don't want to FAFO here. It's having a hard time breaking, closing beneath the previous pivot lows, which is not a good thing for me. I want to close strongly beneath these pivot lows. So again, I don't want to FAFO here. This could reverse strongly here. Yeah, like it's doing. Like if it takes me out break even, so be it. Because I do not want to hold through that. Because if it reverses here, it can reverse all the way back up here easily. I do not want to FAFO in this situation. I definitely do not want to FAFO. I'm going to add on here now. I don't have a chance to add on. Okay, it's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. Right, I want that bear bar to be bear close, ending on its low. Strong bear bar ending on its low. I should have scaled in there. Should have scaled in there. I will scale in at any pullback. I will scale in at any pullback here. I will scale in at any pullback. No pullbacks given. No pullbacks given. I will scale in at any pullback here. We move to break even now. If it takes me out, it takes me out. So be it. No way. No way. No way, pandas. This cannot be real life. 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 It does not touch my target. This cannot be real life, pandas. This cannot be real life, pandas. This cannot be real life. This cannot be real life. This cannot be real life, pandas. It does not touch my target. This cannot be real life. That is just insane, pandas. Like, if this doesn't touch my target, this day is chopped. Pandas. If we don't touch the previous day's low with this pullback here, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. Pandas. Like, we missed it by literal ticks. We missed it by literal ticks, pandas. That's insane. Like, less than, oh my goodness. If we don't get it with this pullback, pandas, I'm going to lose it. I'm absolutely going to crash out. I'm absolutely going to crash out here. Yep, I'm crashing out. If we don't get with this pullback, pandas, I'm protecting some profits here, because if we don't get it here, I don't know if we're gonna get it. I don't know if we're gonna get it. If we don't get it here, I don't know if we're gonna get it. If we don't get it here, I don't know if we're gonna get it. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid. We missed it by a tick, pandas, and now it's giving me a two-leggy here. Pandas, how is that possible? How do we miss this by less than a freaking point? We missed it by a tick. No, I'm trying again. I'm trying again. We missed it by a tick. I'm trying again. I don't care. We're going in. I do not care. If I lose, I lose. That's insane to me. We missed it by a tick, pandas? Are you kidding me? We missed it by a freaking tick? We missed it. We missed my target by my 25-point target by tick. No way, it's reversing back up here. No way. Nope, I'm holding. Hold. Hold. We're gonna make a lot here. Hold. We're making a lot here. Hold. We're gonna make a lot here. Pandas, hold. We're gonna make a lot here. We're absolutely gonna make a lot here. We're gonna make a bunch of money here, pandas. Get ready. No way. No way. No way. No way misses by a tick. No way. No way, pandas. I'm infuriated. It would do this on a day like today. This is not pushing down. This is coming back up. This is not pushing down. This is not pushing down. 100. Oh my goodness. This is not pushing down. It's going to take me a break even here. This is going to take me a break even here, isn't it? No way. He just created 3 inside bars. No way. No way. No way. I don't even care. That's freaking insane, pandas. This market is so chopped. I cannot tell you how chopped this market is. We miss it by a tick. We get the second entry short after the worst signal bar ever, and it just gets stalled 3 inside bars in a row. No way. Pandas, I can't handle this. This day is absolutely chopped. Oh my goodness, pandas. This day is chopped. I can't trade this day anymore. I'm down 870. I can't even trade this day anymore. It's so terrible. It's so freaking terrible today. The price action. I cannot begin to tell you how terrible it is. Oh my goodness. Missed it here multiple times. Missed it by a tick. Took me out. It comes down with a second to short, and it does not break down until after it creates 3 inside bars in a row, makes an outside bar, then finally breaks down. Pandas! I'm losing my mind! I've lost it! This day is officially chopped. I do not care. I don't care what anybody says, but the fact that this happens, that's absolutely disgusting. It is filthy, pandas. Absolutely filthy. This market is absolutely diabolical. I do not care. Pandas. How many times do you get to this key area, miss it 2 times like that? Pandas, 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 pandas. Oh my gosh. I can't. I just can't. Pandas, I can't. That is so That is so incredibly frustrating. You don't understand how frustrating that is. And now we're losing all EV. We got no more opportunity here. So dumb, pandas. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute it. I'm so frustrated.
Target filled.
I had a disgusting reversal there. It took me out break even and then blasted off. I'm not even down by that much. But it's just so just a frustrating day today. I was actually up. I was up like I don't know. Panda's like, gosh. I knew I was gonna come across a day like today, and if I can get through to, if I can survive today, then I know I'll be okay for tomorrow and the rest of the week. If I can just survive today, I just need to survive today, Pandas. That's it. Today, it is just so frustrating today, Pandas. Like, I cannot tell you how many frustrating things happen. All started with this nonsense here. Couldn't touch the previous day's low. I got in short here. I had amazing trade here. And it missed my target by a literal tick. My target was here. This is 0.25. It's actually 2 ticks. It missed my target by 2 ticks on a $24,000 profit. It missed it by 50 cents. What is happening, Pandas? What in the world is actually happening? Just why? Why? So unnecessary. Why? Why would it do that? And then it bounces up, does a stupid reversal, and then finally hits my target. It does 3 inside bars. It's insane. Freaking insane, Pandas. It's absolutely insane. Whatever, I'm going short here. I'm still bearish. I'm still bearish here. Just exhausted move. I'm going short here. Bad signal bar. I'm going to punch those. Trying to go along with this bad signal bar. Actually. Should I go long here? I may have to shoot my shot here. I may shoot my shot here. Yeah, I'm going to shoot it. Only because the risk is not that big. Only because the risk is not that big, actually. If this traps and fails, then even more reason to go long. I'm going to try here one time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 bars in a row. I should want this trap to trigger and fail. It's actually the setup I want to see. The trap does trigger. It's right on our trend line, which is really bad for those who are going short right there, in my opinion. You don't want to go short right into a trend line like that. Or do you? Or do you? Or do you? Yes, you do. You want to go short in a trend line like that. Golly. Okay. Okay. Just waiting. Gross. That's sick. Oh, that's really sick. Oh. Hmm. GG, yeah. Wishing you all the best of luck, seriously. Tell me how Tradeify is. I consider Tradeify being one of the Frankensteins of in which, if I try to create 20 accounts across multiple prop firms, TPT is one of them for sure. Maybe Tradeify. You serious? It's gross. Pure trading range right here. Break to the downside. No clue. Just waiting. Just watching. Okay. Bear running on low. Lower high. Maybe I'll go short or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Dumb trade. I already know this is a dumb trade. Whatever, I'll try. Cool. Completely sideways. Be silly for me to go long here now. I guess I'm in. I guess this is my stop loss. I guess this is my target. And I guess I'm going to lose this trade. It's not looking too hot. Not off the rip, at least. I think it's worth a try. $2,500 tick trap. Fail signature short. And I'll hopefully get back to like the previous day's close, previous week's close, something like that. Right? We basically get a breaker trend to new low. Fail signature short. It's like a really good setup. It's a bread and butter for me. I really like this setup, and I gotta try. The risk is not that large either. It's 25 points. It's a little bigger than what I would take on a 25K, but this is 2,500. Oh, sorry, this is a little bit bigger risk than I'll take on a 500 tick chart, but this is a 2,500 tick chart, so even more reason to take this trade because that risk is pretty much what I would take on a 500 tick chart. Could see shenanigans though, who knows. Initial pop to the upside. Initial pop up. And then strong bull bar on its high as well, so I mean it's worth trying to hold, I guess. If I lose, I lose. It's probably my last trade of the stream. It's a really good setup though. Like if it wasn't such an absolute trash day today, this is actually such a good setup. Okay. Could be a dream. This could be a dream setup. Strong bull bar on high on the 5-minute chart. Hopefully there's some follow through. I took my risk off. Maybe I took it off too early here. I just saw a strong push and I just felt like I'd take my risk off here. You have to let the candle finish here. I guess it's worth holding. I mean, this is no risk here. I'll just, whatever. Wow. Took me out break even. Took me out break even perfectly. It's bouncing back up. This is one of those days. I mean, at the end, I would have come out break even, I guess, with this move back down. Like that's not the best follow through you're looking for. It's a bull bar, so there's some credence to it, but it's not the best. It's just basically the only way I win this trade is if I hold the whole risk, the whole trade, and I guess I just wasn't willing to do it, so it's all good. I saw it pop up and I saw pretty bullish, and then it ended like this. So now I'm confused. Don't know if it's gonna work out anymore. But initially, it's going my direction. Like my. Golly, pandas! This is one of those days, and I just don't think it's. It's just. These are one of the days. These are the worst days for me. It trends strong, then chops. Trends strong, then chops. Trends strong, then chops. These are the worst days for me. Oh, golly. I can't just tell you how frustrated I am with all of this nonsense that happened here. Oh my goodness, pandas. Like, so much nonsense. It's actually just so painful to think about. So much nonsense. It's crazy how much nonsense there was right there. Unfortunately, it just decides to take you up break even, then probably decides to go the way I want it to go, but it's all good. Whatever. So I mean, I don't expect anything less on a day like today. I don't expect anything more. Let's say that on a day like today. It's absolutely diabolical. Yeah. So I mean, I just basically I have to have held my whole risk to see this through. When this doji'd out like this, I don't know if I really want to see what happened. If it doji's out like this, do I really want to see what happens? Do I really want to see what happens after that? After doji's out? Oh gosh. I think I call it today. It's just so painful to trade on a day like today. It's just so painful. Like the fact that this happened here like that, pandas, like, and even this on this reversal, it takes me out break even right here. You see, I entered long here. I entered long here again, and then my break even was right here. It took me out break even perfectly in my scale in, and then it blasted off right after it took me out break even. It's just diabolical. That's the type of market we're in. It's always retraces back to break even on everyone. Does not give anyone a risk-free trade today. It's marquee trademark of trading range day. Now it's actually going where I want it to go. Only after it takes me out break even again, as you can see. Now it's going the way I want it to go. It's going up. Like, Panda's like, there's not much I can do. Not much I can do. Not much I can do. It was a good risk reward, I think, on this trade. All the pieces are there. Break a trend to new low, bouncing off a strong support, which is the previous day's low. Gives you a reversal pattern, and it went like initially, and then just reversed back. Not much I can do there, pandas. I mean, it's just it is what it is. Oh, so painful. So frustrating on a day like today. It's just days like today is just the most frustrating things ever. I cannot tell you. Like, how many times? Oh my gosh. It missed it here. And then missed it here by a tick. It missed it here by... Oh, pandas, like, I cannot tell you. Like, I had a position here, actually. I actually had a position here. From here all the way down to here, I had a position. Tomorrow will be better, I guess. That's all I can say about that. We always have tomorrow. This is grindy, like, it's insanely grindy. It hits my target, which is the new high here. Does it actually? It actually doesn't hit my target. I wanted a new high. It hits a double top. It's a perfect double top, actually. Probably hit the target with this move. Be very surprised if it doesn't. Be very surprised if it doesn't. This bar. Wow. I'm very surprised. You know what? Nothing surprises me today. I'm basically expecting the worst of worst. Miss my target by 2 ticks. I'm I'm still mad about that. Not, you know what makes me most angry? That there is a day like this that exists. That there are days like today that exist in the market where it's just gonna completely just toy with you. And it's just there's days like this that exist. It's absolutely incredible. The days like today exist. That is like it's like you meet a person that you're just it's unfathomable of what they're capable of doing. You just had no idea. And then when they do the things that they do, you're just like, I did not know someone like that in the world existed. And that's what actually makes me most angry. That there's someone in the world some market in the world exists like this. Whoo! Now we lose all EV once again. Gosh. We're done for today. We have no more opportunities, I don't think. I think we're done. I think it's kaputs. Market's chopped. Market's absolutely chopped. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? It just smashes to the downside, creates this huge slippage, and then just bounces off the trend line. That's cool, I guess. Right, makes that new high, which is what I wanted. That's my target. Oh, you know what? It's for those who went in long here with this breakout. They came out break even. That's what that push down was. It's to take out everyone break even. That's exactly what this push down was. Because that's exactly what I would have done. I would probably go long again here, and then come out break even. Probably with slippage because there's a huge gap here between this bar and this bar. It's so sick. I think I'm just gonna sleep through this day. Like I'm gonna just let this day go by, and I think I'm just take my 800 loss, and know that today is just not a good day to trade. So much tomfoolery, so much bamboozling. It's insane. Like basically bamboozle you in every single way possible today, and it's just and I don't want to deal with a market like that. It's like again like you meet a crazy person. Why would you even keep in touch with that person when they're just this insane? You know what I mean? Stay away. Don't walk, run. Bear bar ending on its low gets folded. That's insane to me. Bear bar on its low gets folded. Bear bar on its low gets folded. It's absolutely so stupid. It's actually so dumb. I'll take a fails against your long last trade of the stream, and then I'm calling it a day. Fails against your long here, and then I'll call it a day. Take a 2, then we'll call it a day. I don't think I'll even get my setup. I don't think the market's gonna give me my setup. It's gonna go down without me. It's not gonna give me my setup. I think I have to go down. I think I have to go short here. I think I have to go short here. I don't think I gotta wait for my setup. I think I just gotta take it. Okay. Market graciously gives me my setup. We're gonna go with 2. Last trade of the stream, and we're gonna call it. I'll probably get bamboozled here, insanely bamboozled, but all good pandas because it's just the day. That's just what we're gonna get on a day like today. You know what I mean? If this flies up, then good. If we break this high, ending the stream. in this trade. My risk is very defined. It's right here. We're gonna have one runner. See what happens. Hold. Very defined risk here. We'll just take the hit and move on. And chop this day up to just absolute brutality. Just the most diabolical out of diabolical days, you know? And I'm gonna be on red. I'm gonna be red on days like today. It's almost inevitable. Yeah, okay, it just flies up. I can't even see it fly up, and it flies up. Did it give me like? It doesn't seem like it gave me that much slippage though. You know what? It didn't give me slippage, which is incredible. No slippage on that. Is it gonna be one of those like takes me out and then goes down finally? All right. I think we gotta call it there because there's virtually no reason to trade anymore today. It's just not a day to trade, in my opinion. Like I thought we can get something like a bounce off the 20 EMA first bounce. You know, good signal bar. First bounce off the 20 EMA on a strong downtrend day. I thought we could get something nice, but apparently not. Okay, bear bar. I'll take it. One contract we'll add on. This is seriously the last trade of the stream. Truly. Okay. Showing bear bar anyone's low. It's a double failed trap. That's why I consider taking it. I guess it's good I didn't, huh? 6 overlapping bars in a row. Absolute chop fest here. This is basically what I see, like a trading range that looks like this. Take one more trade. If it gives me a lower high here, I'll take one more single trade. It's a trap here, and a trap here, another trap here. Which trap will prevail? This is how you get chopped up. Okay, good. I want to see this happen because now it's like, now I know what to do, which is nothing. Jesus, what a day. What a diabolical day. I mean, is this even tradable? I don't even know. Any recommendations for a beginner? Um, Study price action. Study price action now. It takes a while to get used to. Al Brooks is the way to go. You can basically learn everything from Al Brooks. I don't know. I'm thinking it's trading range. I'm gonna go short here and see if we get a little scalp. I would love to see this. Of course, break even. And probably goes down now without me. I don't want to see it reverse. That's the thing. Like, if he's gonna break even, it's fine. Cause a reversal here, who knows what can happen. How many points did I have? Did I even have 10 points? I didn't have 10 points, so no, I'm definitely not scalping that. I'm definitely not scalping less than 10 points. Did you learn price action from Al Brooks? Yep. Online course. You can find a link in my description. Okay. I mean, is this really gonna break out? Like, are we looking for a breakout here? Like, I want to say no. I don't think it's breaking out anywhere. But this is a cup and handle currently. Does it look strong? I'm short again. Got some prayers here. The only thing that would take me out is a breakout here at this point. Is this gonna break out? I do not know. Oh, Sigma bar is so huge. Why is it so large? I can't take that trade. It's a 20-point signal bar. Just watching. I don't know. What do I do here? It just looks like a trading range to me. It's like a cup and handle that just lost steam. Second, just short triggers on the daily chart. It's gonna break out. So it looks like to me right now, triangle. Oh, this is EV killer. Could you trade as a 917 worker? It'd be very hard. You'd have to do swing trading, not day trading. I mean, obviously you can't day trade because you're working. Ooh, breakout time, finally, possibly. This is just, why am I still looking at this chart? That is the biggest question of the day. Ooh, pop up. Get to the previous day's high. We finally break out. We finally break out to the previous day's high. Now we probably just do nothing here forever. Need some volatility. Big pop to the upside, breakout. Hard to time that. Virtually impossible, actually. In my opinion. Couldn't even get in that trade probably if I tried. We had previous week's close was the key area today. The indicator, trading range indicator on the 5-minute marked the top of the trading range perfectly here. Notice it marked it way over here and it's still extending it even after this big push down, saying most likely test this area again. That's exactly what we just did. Trading range indicator. And that's the thing about days like today. You get like this huge spurts and then nothing. Gets a chop. And then you just stare at chop again. Forever. Forever. If we come back up here and hover around here, I don't want to trade anymore. I don't know why I'm even trading right now. I'm actually still looking for a short trade, believe it or not. If we get a failed second entry long here, I'm taking it. It'll be my last trade of the stream. Said 1,000 times. So dumb, though. I mean, this is really a hard time. It's head and shoulders with multiple. Sorry, it's a cup and handle with multiple handles, right? Cup, handle, and a handle. 2 handles. Yeah, you can trade A's a session, but man, it is excruciating. Like, when are you gonna sleep? You need to sleep too. If you work a 9 to 5, you need to sleep. Unless you're from a different country, which you might be actually. First entry of the 20 May. Oh, you know what? Substance abuse tech is correct. Overnight session is actually pretty good these days. Better than the regular session, at least. No. Yesterday was diabolical. Today's diabolical. Look at yesterday. This is what we dealt with yesterday. Like, this is all day yesterday. And then today, look at this. Looking at this actually doesn't look too bad. There's moments of big breakout, but if you're getting to the nitty gritty, it's actually diabolical. First entry back to the top, back to the previous day's close. Why not? Breakout retests. I mean, the fact that we bounced off this area, like, I don't know if I want to come back up to it. On a day like today, it could just be trading range around here. But looks like it's coming back up. I don't want to deal with that. It's disgusting. Gross. Gross price action. That's a bar reversal. I feel like today's gonna be shenanigans. It's not gonna touch this. It missed it by a tick, and it blows right through it. Like now, it hits these key areas easy peasy. It missed this key area multiple times. Like it might not seem like a big deal, but missing a target by a tick is diabolical. This is blasting off. I mean, I can't even go long because I know this is gonna act as a magnet for us. Golly. The moment I enter long, it's going to reverse hard. The moment I enter long, it's going to reverse hard. Watch. When I enter long, it's going to reverse hard. No entries, no pullbacks. It's flying right now. The moment I enter long, it's going to pull back hard. Well, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? The moment I enter long on this massive push up, it's going to have a deep pullback. Can't carry any momentum anywhere. Every first entry I enter fails. Makes sense? I mean, it looks like it's crashing or something. I don't know. Cool. Whatever. Exhaustive move. Any reason trying to go long here? This exhaustive move. What the freak, actually? What the freak? What am I supposed to do here? I do not know. Of course I lose this. When I try to reverse it back down after reversal. Of course I lose this. Of course I lose this trade. Of course I lose this trade. When I try to take the reversal after continuation up, I lose. Continuation down, I lose. Of course I lose. Of course, of course, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Alright, one last trade. We'll call it a day after this. Absolutely diabolical right now. short. Jeez. Taking short underneath the 20, above the 20 MA. Cool. Okay, whatever. Fails against your long fails. Double trap here. It's getting diabolical again. Possible to trade. Pandas, 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 pandas. So impossible to trade this right now. Could not find an entry all the way up. When you pull back, I just try to go long and just obviously I lose this trade. Now it's going to where I want it to go after it takes me out break even. Or after it hits my stop loss. It goes where I want it to go after it stops me at break. After it stops me out, pandas. Like, it goes where I want it to go after it stops me out, pandas. Like, I wanted to get here. Always has to do one more pullback to take me out. It's done that like 5 times today. Yeah, you know that one tick put me on tilt. Missing that target, missing that trade by one single tick put me on tilt. Insane tilt, actually. This is why I'm here right now. Just want to win a trade. Just want to be on the right side of one trade here. I don't remember the last time I won a trade. Loss, loss. Break even, lost. I'm gonna go back and see my record is right now. It's probably like 3-500. I just knew today. I mean, if I lose this trade, pandas, that's just darn shame. I just want to know what it is like to win a trade again. And I totally forgot how that feels like. I forgot what it feels like to win a trade, pandas. I really forgot what it feels like to win a trade. I really forgot what it feels like to win a trade. Golly here. Alright, last trade. Win or lose. I don't care. I'm down like 2,500 after this trade. I really forgot what it is to win a trade. I don't know what it feels like anymore. I mean, I thought we were going to hit the previous week's close. We had a inside bar, 5-minute chart. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 2,500 tick. And I thought we would hit this area. Looks like that's not the case today. Bull bar. All right, we're done. We're done, right? Like, there's no reason to trade anymore. We're down 2,500 pandas. I mean, that's pretty brutal. What's my stop? What's my threshold now? What's my threshold at? 100, 167 minus 96,075. My threshold's 4K. I mean, It's fine, but that's brutal, pandas. That's really brutal. I missed my target by one tick, and it started this snowball effect of me just trying to make my money back. And I told myself if I can just survive today, I'll be fine. If I can just survive today, pandas, I think I'll be okay. Maybe we'll take one more trade here. Whenever almost starts to lose. Last trade. I'll take a 2. I'll take it with 1. Like, my premise is completely wrong right now. Like, I should be going long. It looks like I should be going long right now. My premise is completely wrong. I keep getting tricked, thinking we're going to hit these targets, but we never hit it. We actually never hit these targets. I should be trying to go long here. Yeah, I keep trying to go short. It's a limit order market as well. Turning to limit order market. What can I do? It's my last trade. What did I lose here? This is the last trade. Why am I trying to go short on a bar that looks like this? Something must be wrong with my head. Something must be wrong with my head right now. I should not be going short on a bar that looks like this. Yeah. Doji bar. Why would I go short here? Truly, why would I go short here? It's the dumbest trade ever. Doji bar. Indecision. I'm tilted, that's why. I'm tilted, that's why. Only reason why I'm even attempting this is because I'm absolutely just tilted out of my mind right now. I'm so tilted out of my mind. So insanely tilted. I'm so insanely tilted out of my mind right now. So insanely tilted out of my mind right now. If it goes back up, not much I can do about that. I saw it pop down, took me a break even. Very cool. That's why I come up break even on trades like that. What it does, tomfoolery. Second to short here. That's diabolical right there. I'll tell you that much. It is very diabolical right there. I'll tell you that much. I guess it's going up. I guess it's going up. I just don't have a premise. I have no premise here. Wait! Oh, pandas! How do we find ourselves here? Pandas, I was down 2,000, up 500, and then down 2,000 again. 2,500 to be exact. How did we end up here? Missing my target by a tick. I blew a gasket. I just blew a gasket. Missing my target by a tick. Made me go on tilt. Just out of my mind. Man, as I just... Days like today are just so incredibly difficult. If I can just survive this day. Like, the way I can survive, I can literally just stop and I'll survive, obviously. Right? I still have $4,000 of threshold left. It's pretty good. Pretty darn good, in fact. It's like I just short here. I mean, what the freak? I'm supposed to go short there. I'm actually supposed to go short there. This is so freaking stupid. I'm supposed to go short there. This is the dumbest trade ever. Why would anyone go short there? I guess. A lower high, I guess. What is happening right now? I'm not too sure what exactly is going on. I wish I could have got a lower high here, but I don't think the market's gonna give it to me. Like what? Why did I have to do this before doing this? What? 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 Why did I have to do that before? What? It's trading range. I'm done. Hard stop 12:30. Hard stop 12:30. Oh, this is so painful. I think I'll just take the hit. I'll just take this hit, pandas, and move on with my life. And know that I can make it back. I can easily make this back. But not on a day like today. Not on a day like today. It might be brutal. This week might be brutal. We don't have news, big news, until Thursday and Friday. I may even take tomorrow off. Golly, I already lost enough money for like 3 days worth of DLL. 2 days worth of DLL, basically. 3 days of DLL combined with yesterday. I may just wait till Thursday to trade. It's 3 days of $1,000 loss each. Maybe I'll do that, pandas. It's not that this like people, you can cheer me on, but with the market doesn't give you anything, then there's nothing I can do about it. That's the problem. The market's taking everything from me today. all my trades came out break even and missed my target by ticks and no follow through strong bear bars unless there's a deep retracement first. And that's not much I can do about that. Whew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The thing is, like, it had such a hard time hitting this target. It had such a hard time hitting the previous day's low. Missed it here, missed it here. I know it doesn't look like it missed it by a tick. And that means a lot to me because I actually had to trade from here to down here and miss it by a tick, and I came out essentially almost not break even, but I made like $500 in that trade when I should have made, over $1,000, maybe $2,000 in that trade. Okay, I guess we're going up. We get these like crazy like volatility spikes. It's just so dumb. Like, what are these volatility spikes that keep happening and it's just untradeable? Like, I cannot trade that. It's absolutely insane. Those volatility spikes. Is that it? Is that the last volatility spike? Are we coming down now? Like, does that show us where the stop orders are? The limit orders are? Are we coming back down now? Come on, break even, of course. Second entry long and the most wiki price action ever. No, thank you. Basically double top here in my opinion. I'll take this trade. This will be my last trade. And I'm going to try to get back to the previous week's close. That's my target. I mean, this flies, it flies. Yeah, if it flies, it flies. And I don't think I can go against that. It's a really bad signal bar. If it flies, it flies. Had a crazy volatility spike and then push back down right off the volatility spike. So I figured maybe there's limit orders there. Pushing it down, that's where all the bears are waiting. Apparently not. Apparently it just means that we're going to keep going up. I don't know. This is so weird. Such a weird price action. Okay, push down now. Untradeable setup, but okay, cool. I think this week it's going to be focused on just repairing the damage I did today. And that's annoying, right? Like, you're going to spend the rest of the week just repairing the damage you did on a silly day like today, trading on the day like today, continue to trade, right? On a day that you know that it's going to just tease you every single time. It's going to bamboozle you every single time. Right? Trying to get back to the previous week's close, couldn't get there multiple times and just goes chop. Breaks out, then does a deep pullback and then chops. Like, how do I trade that? How do you trade that? I don't know if it's possible. Not for me, at least. Impossible to time everything. Unless you have like a huge stop, then of course you can get away with a lot, but jeez Louise. It's insane. Actually insane here. Higher low here. I don't know. I don't know what this is trying to do. Okay. Daily chart could be a fail second entry short. Blast off to the upside. Hard stop soon though. Ah, shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day. $4,000 is plenty of threshold left. Plenty of threshold, more than enough for me to get back everything plus more. $4,000 threshold is plenty. Plenty, 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 plenty. Oh, is it like it's actually it's 4,000, yeah, $4,000 for that threshold. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Could just be trading range rules here. I don't know. Such a deep pullback for no reason. Just come back up. Shenanigans. All right, we're gonna end it here. Pandas, unfortunate, big loss today. Big real big pain. So unfortunate. Just happened. Just every possible thing that could put me on tilt today, and everything possible that could put me on tilt happened today. And missing your tick, missing your target by a tick, coming out break even, then moving the way you want to go. Stop loss getting hit, then going the way you want to go. Strong bear bars, strong bull bars, no follow through whatsoever. Missing key areas by a tick or two. Deep retracements, and then continue. It's just like, what? And I lost it mentally. This was a mental battle, and I lost it. I was down 2,000, up 500, and now down 2507. So you know what the pattern is. Now we're gonna be up 3,000. Pandas. Now we're gonna be up 3,000. That's the way it goes. All right, Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and tomorrow, and we'll make it back. Don't worry, Pandas. We're gonna focus on this week to repair these accounts, and $1,000 a day. That's what we're gonna aim for. And it is what it is. Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early, and as always, have a drink of us. Bye.